That was a bit better, wasn't it? Like that's, yeah, not that we have low expectations of our performance or high expectations. We just sort of want to perform in a manner that our fans will be really proud of us. And then clearly last week wasn't that, and we had to get to work against a good opposition. The Giants are a good team and hard to play away, but we learned some good lessons about what we want to look like with the ball in hand and defending the ground, and other parts of that. So lots to be pleased by. Yeah.
How nice is it to bounce back from this confident last week?
Yeah, very good. Very good. It's a tough competition, this one, and you've got to get off the mark. You know, we learnt last year. There's no easy games. There's no such thing, and so you know, to get moving early in the year when everyone's got optimism and everyone's got, you know, fit players and they set themselves up for the year. It's nice to get off the mark.
Toby Green was pretty brutal with his assessment file. Did you use that at all during the week?
No, I think it's no. We had our own internal dialogue of what we wanted to improve on ourselves and let others sit here or there judging us from afar. No, we didn't need to use it. We have great pride in our performance, and yeah, we took a step forward tonight.
You think you proved during the week you were quite emphatic that you had no fears about fitness?
No. Well, you can see a team that's sort of had it, you know, 6 days later, really, it's not that long, but 6 days later to prime the bodies, like, and Port felt that tonight, like we did last week. It's a tough game, this one, and you're watching the games on Thursday night, and the two teams haven't played yet. The sloppiness or the cramping and getting used to the speed of the game, it's a relentless game. We knew at the start of the year that we had 3 6-day breaks, and we trained really hard knowing that we're not probably going to train much in the next week, or we didn't last week much, and so we try to get the players ready, but then it's always an opposition to try to take things away from you and make you look silly at times.
Just on the 3 6-day breaks, was that a factor in your swap and re-decisions?
Yeah.
Been a before.
Yeah. We had a good chat about a month ago. I'd been thinking about this for longer than that, and we had a good chat about that. To be honest, I was pretty keen to sub him last week, start as a sub, but we talked through the, you know, 6 days after travel and then what that looked like, potentially hot weather, and we had this game marked for over a month. Yeah.
Are you happy with that?
With what?
With the starting as the sub.
Yeah, no, we talked through this. Like, this is, I said this during the week, that this time of year it's summer footy. Like, it's hot and it's a different game. It's transitional and it's slippery. And it's players dropping marks they don't normally do, and then you want transition runners. And so we wanted to pick a team. We went to, you know, last week with the intention of that, and then we didn't execute on certain parts of our game. We didn't do well, and again the opposition were really good, and we learned good lessons early in the year. Yeah.
How high on the list was the pressure this week?
Well, when things don't work, you look for, yeah, like this is something that we've learned over time, is when something's not working, go, what can you fix quickly? You know, because there was a lot in our game, like I didn't read all the narrative around how we played, but I'm sure there would have been dissected with an inch of our life, and you can't fix it all. So you go to things you can fix quick, and for us, our pressure was something we thought we could improve really quickly, just with a couple of little things. Yeah, he's a great pickup, isn't he? Like, he's a talented player. Wow, I like, nearly brought the house down with that kick from 50. He doesn't miss like those at training. When you have someone come to your club, you have this great optimism about what they're going to bring, but when they're actually in your system, you go, whoa, he's going to make a difference. You know, and not only does he win the ball in the air, he wins on the ground, and then he uses the ball ridiculously well. Rare talent. We're very happy to have him.
Do you think that the fact that he's playing his old side added any more spice in the build-up for him?
I asked him during the week, because we did a little, probably oversharing here, but we did a little gathering as a group, and we talked about what our battery levels were at. You know, and I went through it. This is Monday or Tuesday. You know, how's your battery going? If you were a phone, yeah, I'm 100% or I'm 25%, 50, just to see what the room's doing. Pretty much everyone was about 85 plus, but Dan actually said I'm 100% charged and I've got a spare 100% in my back pocket ready to go. Not sure if that was just because of his playing his his team that he played for previously, but I think it was just he had energy to get the season going for him.
Well, how much is the team very question? Because in October, he's over things to go over in that contract anywhere, and all of a sudden he comes in, he's 4 goals, his first home game in his club.
Got us going, didn't he? It was really pleasing early. He just had that arrow finish that we needed to get the scoreboard moving, which last week was a bit clunky. And he's been unbelievably impressive as a human. His family around the club, and just playing his role. And he's got a smile on his face, and whatever you want, Fly, I'll do it. And he's a selfless individual that, and again, is another opportunity for us to make us better.
Can I just ask you about Ed Allen? Because we always ask about players of the fringe, but what was the decision making with his selections?
It really did come down to role, and I'm desperate to keep Ed in the team. I openly go to match committee saying, no, we're going to play Ed Allen, and we want Ed Allen to make it in our team, and he'll play games. He guaranteed he'll be playing games when he plays his role and things. This week we brought Sullivan in to play a different role, and ultimately it came down to that. And it's a tough decision too. I sweat on those ones. Those ones they keep me up at night. We want Ed to make it in our team.
I was just in the room before flying. I happened to notice that Jamie Elliott was walking around with some ice on his calf. Was that anything to or anything?
I reckon if you open your eyes, there'd probably be 23 with ice on them at the moment. It's a tough game, this one. 6 days into 6 days is something we've got to get right, and we'll be ready to go for the Bulldogs. So I only just caught the score then as I'm walking in. Tough opposition, no easy games. They're celebrating it next week here too. There's obviously a big crowd Friday night. The challenges keep coming.
Thanks,
Thanks, guys.